fur boots, sliding the pterodactyl inside a reptile, sliding some red sandals.
Welcome to Kyle's Playbook. This will be my first video. I'm recording the working out. I'll take my Alani Pre, got everything. Listen to Tweaker. Let's go hit shoulders. Shoulders today, warming up. Reps of the plate. Shoulders takes a while to warm up, so I do like 4 sets of this just to get going. Trying to beat the depression of being a Steelers fan last night. Just tired of losing the same exact way over and over again. We lose because we had bad play calls by the offense. Got great talent, just don't use it correctly. We got to get better. Something's got to change. Love Coach Tomlin, but we got to get a new offensive coordinator, Arthur Smith. Seems like the Falcons are very cheap. Yeah, one decent year with Derrick Henry. One okay year with the Falcons. Didn't use Bijan correctly. Then he comes to Pittsburgh and messes it all up. Russell Wilson still playing at a high level. Great receivers, great running backs, great defense. Still can't execute. First round loss to a rival. It don't make no sense to me. 2 sets in, I'm gonna go heavy on the warm up for shoulders. Try to go light as possible until towards the end of the workout. 3 or 4 warm up sets. Machines. If I'm gonna go heavy on barbell, I'll start with dumbbell and go light. Or whatever I'm doing, try to start light. Get a good stretch because shoulders are easy to hurt, too easy to hurt to try and straight into a max shoulder press or anything like that. So try to be as careful as possible. Get that from playing baseball. It's always take a long warm up and that type of thing. So I'll do a few more sets of this, and then we'll get to the shoulder press. I think we do dumbbells today. Try and go as heavy as I can. Let up that Steeler depression. Back to talking about the Steelers. I don't understand TJ Watt. You got a talent, like a generational talent like that. You aren't taking advantage of it. It's like he's almost 30. You don't have a single playoff on him. No sense. He can take a triple teams. He's that good. Hopefully we figure this thing out soon. I like what Russell Wilson did a lot. I think Justin Fields is our future, so hopefully we can re-sign both of these guys and try and go next year. Just go even better. All right, we're gonna get our first set, working set. I got 35 on each side, nothing too crazy. Just trying to get a good shoulder pump. I try to keep good form with everything I do. I like to spam shoulders a lot because that kind of builds your physique quicker if you're newer. Been working out for about a year and a half, so I'm still learning, but I also know a lot of things. So join my journey. Follow down below if you guys want to learn more from me. Alright, we'll take I'll add a little more weight on there. I feel kind of good today. I think the Steeler depression is really getting to me. I'm going to say that a lot. We used to. So in between sets, think about how actually gnarly this offense is with Ravens. Got a Hall of Fame running back, future Hall of Famer, another quarterback who can run. They both had like 100-something yards on the ground, I think, which is insane to think about because the Steelers are made for defense. So it just shows how hard it is to stop them. That read option wasn't like they were running anything crazy. They just did the same stuff over and over, and it worked. It was crazy. Like that Ravens team, if they beat Buffalo, I think they have a real shot at winning the Super Bowl, as much as I hate to say it. Let me get my second set going. I got 45 on each side. Just added a 10. I didn't feel like putting a whole new plate on, so let's see how this goes. Let's go for 6. That's why I use a Smith. They're 5.5, but I always want to be safe. I don't want to try and hurt myself on something I don't need to, so that's why I'm on the Smith for the shoulder press. But I feel like this workout's going good. We're getting to our last heavy set on shoulder press. Just gonna try to go super hard, give all I can, go to failure. That's what we're doing all year long. It ain't nothing new. Just work hard, train to failure, push yourself, do something different. It's a good workout. It's good. All right, we're gonna do a superset here. Built this side delt. We're gonna do maybe 2 or 3. I'm not sure yet, but I just got a cable. Just gonna do some side raises. I got 8 to 10 here. These are slept on. They're like they look easy. I thought that at first too. Let me try them. I've only had 12.5 on here. I might rep like 8 or 9. I'm gassed. These are slept on. Definitely build your shoulders and try to incorporate them in almost every shoulder workout. I feel like shoulders is one of my better physique parts. I'm not where I want to be at all. I'm definitely gonna try to. Just gotta continue to work if we all want to get to where we want to be at. Superset with some front raises. Okay, there we go. That's one set down. I think I'm gonna do 2 more supersets. That was a good workout. Back to talking football. I was watching the Chargers and Texans play. I've never seen Justin Herbert play like that before. He's usually taking care of the ball, throwing deep. I mean, still threw deep. He got led McConkey 20 yards almost, but it's not like him to throw 4 picks. I know a couple weren't on him, but it's still crazy. I guess that just shows how dominant the Texans were. They showed up to play. Derek Stingley, 2 picks. I thought the turning point was when Derwin James had the pick. And they thought they were reviewing it to see if he got down before he ran 40 yards, but then they came out and said, no, it's not even a pick. I thought that was the turning point because it was, 6 to 10? I believe 6-10 Texans at that point. They would have momentum. I thought that would have changed the whole game, but after that play, it was just downhill for the Chargers. I thought that's the turning point. This might be a better angle. Second set, but let's go. going to failure here because supersetting. Try to go failure. I'm doing like one set of something for supersetting. Start a burnout. Just for reference, I don't know if you can see that. It's been about 28 minutes and I've only got like 2 or 3 more sets left. I'm warmed up for about 10. Got my first 3 sets. Got 2 sets here. I might do a couple more sets of some front raises or some sort of side delt action. Try to mix up what I do, but I only do 8 or 9 hard sets because if I'm doing 15, 20, 25, sets, I'm not going to want to, be here all day just burning out when my muscles already broke down and they're finished. So I try to keep it to in between 8 to 12 sets, depending on the, what body part I'm doing or how I'm feeling that day. So it all just depends on how I'm feeling. But no matter what day I go, you got to push yourself to the limit. No matter what you do, if you go to the gym, you got to work hard. If you push yourself, you'll get to where you want to go. Whatever goal it is, if you want to get bigger, lose weight, gain weight, anything, just work hard and you diet correctly, you're going to get there. Like me, I tried to gain 20 pounds and it took me about 5 months, but it worked. Now I'm kind of bulkier and stockier. Now I'm starting to cut it down. I'm just working hard, whatever I'm doing. So that's my personal goal right now is trying to cut down and get some body fat off. But whatever your goal is, just work hard at it, and I know you can do it. Here's the last set here. I don't want to talk about Pittsburgh's future. We got George Pickens, great receiver, young. Hopefully we extend him. Got 1 more year of Najee. Got 2 free agent running backs, quarterbacks. I apologize. Got a defense is great, but starting to age. Cam Hayward's 36. TJ's gonna be 30. Minka's in his prime. We gotta start making some moves if we want to take advantage of those primes, like Watt and Minka and all of them. I think we're gonna have like the 19th or 20th pick here. I hope we make a move. There's a guy named Luther Burden from Mizzou, from hometown of mine, same one. I hope we get him or trade up to try and get him. He'd fit in perfectly. He works hard. He's big, physical, can move. He'd go along with George Pickens very well. Or at least I hope we make a move for somebody, another offensive threat, trying to put over that hump on offense. I wish Ben Johnson wasn't so good to be a head coach. I wish we could try and get him that offensive coordinator, but it's more than likely not going to happen, which that's okay, but I mean, it happens. So hopefully we get a change in offensive coordinator, try and just work and get somebody who knows the offense instead of running simple sticks play on 3rd and 10 or 3rd and 15. We're throwing triple coverage on 4th and 15 with one option. We got to fix something. All right, we back over here. We're going to do 2 more supersets. Got about a 70-pound bar. Going to do some front raises and I'm going to do some side raises. Superset it. Let's knock out that steal depression. Ten of those. Let's get some front raises in there. Try to keep the core tight. Try to strengthen it. Every exercise uses your core, so I'm trying to get better with that every day. That's about it. Okay. Just checking pre-pump. Trying to build this side delt right here. That front delt. Getting there. Not where I want to be just yet, but that's why we're here every day. We work hard. Just trying to become the best version of myself I can be, and I hope everybody out there does the same. Got many inspirations, started wanting to record just to push myself, show others that come work hard with me. That's all I want to do. I'm not in the best shape yet, but try to work hard and get there so that way I can inspire others. Hopefully, somebody out there says, hey, this guy's working his butt off. I can do it too. It's part of the reason I want to do this. I also want to bring a community and talk about sports. A lot of people love sports and don't have too many people to talk about. So that's what I'm here for. I'm here to talk to everybody. Let's talk about it. All right, we're going to hit the last set. This one's for Mike Tomlin. He's getting a lot of crap right now. I personally stand behind him. I think he's a great coach. So shout out to him. That's 10. Felt that set a little more than the last one. Yeah. Last few didn't have great form, but at this point, very into the workout, I'm just trying to push myself. So I'm going to leave the full workout down below. Did 3 sets of warm-ups on the shoulder press machine, 3 sets on incline machine to failure, did 3 supersets of side raises and front raises with the plate, and then 2 sets of front raises with the easy, well, not the easy bar, the straight bar, and some dumbbells. So simple. You can do that stuff at home, except for the incline bench or incline, Smith. But other than that, pretty simple stuff. You can substitute that too. So if you don't have much to work with, you can get a hard pump or something. We're gonna check the pump a little bit. The shoulder pump. Got a decent shoulder pump. I didn't take the pump cover off today. That's all right, but hey, we working, man, every day. And now we're gonna do an ab circuit. Try to do 2 or 3 sets. Got some decline sit-ups. Do some box jumps just to get some cardio in. And do some ab twists with the dumbbells or the kettlebell, excuse me. I don't know if we'll do 2 or 3 yet, but all I know is we're gonna work very hard. Try to build this core up. So I got some belly fat in there we're trying to get rid of, but that's the whole point of cutting. I'm trying to work hard to get it off. All right, here we go. There we go. About 5 or 6 of these. It's 9, 10. With 5. That's what I meant by pushing yourself. I said I'd do 5 to 6 box jumps. I did about 10. I didn't even think when I was doing 7, 8, 9. I was just like, let me keep going. So I feel like I can't leave some room in the tank for the twist. That's why I only did 25. Could do that at the beginning and get a little more core work, but I feel like pushing myself to do at the end is probably the best bet here. So yeah, probably do that 1 or 2 more times. Get some cardio on the treadmill. I think treadmill today. Yeah, we'll do treadmill today. So I'll show you guys what that looks like in a little bit after these 2 sets. And no, I'm not going to rush my workout. There's a football game on. It's Bucks in Washington right now. It just started. I want to watch it very badly, but we got to get our workout first. Had some stuff to do today, so I'm not going to rush my workout under any predicament. You know what I mean? Unless it's like a must or an emergency. So always give yourself, like, I'd say, an hour and a half to 2 hours in the gym. Even if your workouts are only 45, 50 minutes like me, just push yourself. Give yourself extra time just in case you want to do more cardio or stretching, anything. Just give yourself extra time. Here goes our second set here. Just push, work on. 10, 11, 12. Try to go all the way up and all the way down each time. Can't do 12, that's okay. Do as many as you can. So wherever you're at, this is not a bad thing at all. Just push yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go for 8. 8. Try and catch your breath. 13. 2, 3, 24, 3. Just for context, I take about a minute and a half in between these sets. Lifting, it's just kind of how I feel. Sometimes I'll take 60 seconds, sometimes I need 2 minutes. It just depends on the set and how we feel that day. I don't have a set time. I know a lot of people like to put timers on, but me personally, I just kind of go off how I feel. I don't like to force myself to go when I'm not ready or wait too long if I feel like I am ready. 8. 11. 12. 2, 3, 5, 6. 2 more. 7. 8. Okay. Let's face this way. I'm not gonna take my breath. I'm gonna go to failure here. Push myself. That's it. Let's go. All right, we're gonna start cardio. So first, I start off, try to do 10 minutes running, 10 minutes walking. So we start with walking, 13 incline, about 3 speed, the first 5, and then after that, we're gonna run, push ourselves. So I can record the whole thing. You probably don't want to watch that for 20 minutes, but I'll show you bits and pieces. You may not be able to see it, but 13 and 3, And the incline is speed, so do that for 5. To start running, I'll let you guys know. Get to watch football while I do it too. That's even better. I'm watching these Commanders intros, bro. Didn't realize how stacked their defense was. Got some old guys like Bobby Wag, Marshawn Lattimore, Jonathan Allen. They got new guys too, like Frank Louvu, Jeremy Chin. Definitely missing a few, but they got dudes. Like it's a very underrated defense. It's part of the reason they went 12-5. All right, we got hit 5 minutes, so gonna turn the incline down. Turn that speed up to about a 6. I'm not a sprinter or anything, so I'm not going too fast, but definitely want to break a good sweat. So be doing this for a little bit. Hopefully, if you're at home and you're looking for a workout, I'd say 5 incline walking, 5 running. If you want to start with 10 minutes, if you want to do 20 like me, 5 incline walking, 5 running, another 5 walking, another 5 running. It's a good way to push yourself and also get breaks in between. So I'll let you guys know when we switch. We're a couple minutes in, getting a little tougher, but I'm trying to build endurance. I'm not trying to sprint against nobody. It's me versus myself. Nobody's competing. Just trying to work hard, get some good endurance, and get in shape. So if you feel like you have to compete against somebody, the only one you got to compete against is yourself. So push yourself. It helps by writing stuff down, documenting like I am. Do whatever you got to do to push yourself to the limit. Just had 5 minutes of running, so I'm going to slow back down, catch our breath for a few, go better incline back up. We want to burn calories, especially in the deficit. So yeah, half of the workout. So nothing too crazy, nothing too out of the ordinary. There's 20 minutes of hard work after a lift. Just want to mention how spectacular Jaden McDaniels is. Him and McLaurin, he's got 55 yards off 3 receptions already. That duo is going to be special in this league for a long time. I'm excited because it's fun to watch. Us and the Steelers, my favorite team, had a great game against them this year. That was fun to watch. So glad we get to watch them in the playoffs. The walking helps you catch your breath. So I've caught my breath almost all the way. I'm trying to learn how to control the asthma, and I don't use that as an excuse, but control my breathing, control my asthma while I walk and while I'm running. Just focused on pushing hard until the end until I can catch my breath. So that's really my goal when I'm walking, just to slow down, breathe, and get good airflow, and just keep working. All right, I'm setting the incline back down. We were at 15, so I got 5 more minutes. And I'm gonna run for the rest of it. Probably gonna go to like 6.3. Probably about good for me. So catch you guys after I'm done. I'm gonna record the last 30 seconds just to push myself. Whew. We're working, man. 20 seconds. 15. We got this. That's what we do. 3, 2, 1, done. Finished the workout. 20 minutes. About a mile and a half, 250 calories. Here's the aftermath. Now I'm trying to control my breathing, so we're done here. We're gonna go home, wash up, eat some food in the deficit, watch some football. All right, so here's my dinner after I showered and cleaned up and everything. Got about 3.5 chicken thighs in there with a couple white rice. Got a scoop of ISO Pure collagen protein lemonade flavor. It's okay. It's not the best flavor, but gets the job done. I'll watch some football, play some 2K, and that'll probably be my night. Thanks for tuning in to the first episode of Kyle's Playbook.